Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I figured as a shout out to my sister, and as a no, as a shout out to my sister, who's doing 100 days of this. I figured I might as well do this as well to point out the fact that, well, yeah, might as well just do this. Just to let you know, it's only day 3 of getting back, and I'm finally starting not to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm starting to wake up at 6 a.m. And I even got to bed at 11 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. day 1. So this is good. This is progress. If you can call it progress. Well, the sun's awake, so I'm awake. It's 7:30, and I just found out that I might not be able to get to public storage at the time I thought I was going to, and this is why you should check your, you shouldn't assume that everything's gonna be the exact same, because 9 months ago, the hours were 6 a.m. to like 6 p.m. or something, and currently they're 9:30 to something later. In any case, the other thing I'm marveling at is, how is she's not going to be done with her 100 days by the time this gets out probably, but the fact that she is so committed to doing this kind of dialogue every day, it's just something to just commend. So, this is actually awesome. I have to walk about a mile or so to the storage locker. I've done it before, I'll do it again. And it's just so much like home right now because it's in the 60s, 70s, it's cloudy outside, it's perfect. So, let's have an adventure, shall we? I'm just a few blocks away, and the reason I just is because, well, you forget when you've been gone for 9 months that sometimes when you're trying to cross the street in the Los Angeles County, it's not a guarantee right away. You have to tap the button that says walk or whatever. And if you don't, and you tap it again, it's not like London where some places it doesn't matter. You tapped it, that's fine, it'll switch. It's not like Chicago where it's a guarantee right away. It's like California where you either have to try to run across the street when it's the most empty it'll ever be, or wait another like 3 minutes or so. Normally, actually, I don't know what I would do normally. In this case, I took the former, not the latter. And I just needed to say something so anyone going to California or any similar state isn't like, oh my god, what's up with the freaking walk signs if they're used to it being like Chicago or London. Do you see the orange lockers all behind me? It means that even though the office was closed, the gate was not, and I was really hoping that would be the case. Okay, now on to the actual locker. The one thing that surprised me this morning, in general, well, other than the weather being like home, was, or my first home, was the fact that this trip, even though it should have been like frustrating or whatever, is actually really nice. It's kind of nostalgic. But here we are, now to try the key and make sure that it actually works. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to open my storage locker for the first time in 9 months. This may not seem like anything to you, but this is actually very cool. And you're technically the first person to see this. Even though by this point, today will have been long gone. So anyway, also, I fair warn, I packed most of this by myself. So this is kind of what it's gonna look like, maybe if other people have to pack a storage locker, but this was also a one girl walking back and forth using her scooter to just put things places. So yes. I forgot how heavy it is. And I also forgot that you have to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, if today is a lesson in anything, it's to double check your facts and remember what to do. Oh my god. I've never had nostalgia hit me quite that quickly, but for reference, it's good to be back. Before my friends get here, because they're almost here, let me show you my companion through all of this. This darling has helped me carry so many boxes here and has been with me since freshman year, so she deserves a special shout out. Move-in day is not something to take lightly. It is sometime past 4. I don't even know what time it is because, yeah. And while the unpacking is mostly done, I hope you got the air quotes. There's just, you have to clean, you have to set up, and you have to just do it as much as you can while taking a break. But yes, we've been going since 8 a.m. Took a break at 11, then went back. I went back to it after my friends had to leave early, but anyway. So yes, so today's lesson or whatever, and I'll be sure to show you the final product, because what's the point of doing a vlog if you're not actually gonna, like, you know, show the whole thing. But yes, see you in approximately, in some time within at least, hopefully within at least 3 more hours. It is 5 o'clock, or 2 minutes from 5. In any case, I made the mistake of working on things that were thrown on top of my bed, and now I'm taking a break. I don't even know why I did that. I'm so tired. There comes a point where you have to stop. I have reached this point now. I haven't really, because I'm not gonna stop, but in a few minutes I will finish cleaning up to the best as I can. And then, even though it's definitely not complete, it's only fair to show you guys what I've been doing all day. If you could ignore the mess, that's for the best. So I apparently forgot to properly finish off yesterday's vlog, and that just goes to show you. So much more happened after I showed you my room. There was a Target run thing that the school was doing, and I ended up making new friends because I just bumped into someone that I know at the halls. But then it was like, let's go to this thing together, even though we don't normally hang out. And then it became, oh my god, I'm having so much fun. Why didn't I find you sooner as a person? And then eventually, it was really fun and really tiring, and I bumped into a lot of my favorite people again. But then it was midnight, and then I realized it was 2 a.m. on the time I'm used to, and I'm still semi-used to. Yeah. Fun times, man. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Yeah. If you want to see more vlog videos, I can do those. I'm not good at looking at the camera still, but you know, I can try. And in any case, if you have suggestions, comments, kudos, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to like the video. And feel free to check out my channel, of course. See if you like anything else that I'm talking about. Take care.